Okay. Hello, Shadowed. Back at it again. Now, I don't know why, but it duplicated 2005 Landshark. And some of my attempts are now on this duplicated copy. Which is a little annoying. Hello, Mr. Penguin Yeet. But, yeah. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice the ending. And we're just going to keep going from 0. Will I beat it? I don't know. Because last night I was in quite a funk. So, hey, you know, okay. The goal is to get this done. Okay. Dang it. Got the spider too quickly. Yep. Yep. Sorry, I heard something. What was he uploaded? Wow. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty much a done deal at the end there. Alright, we're going to practice right here. And then it's back to the attempts. I can delete the start pauses like a competent player. So, yeah, I mean, I know that I feel like I know this level pretty well. It's just I can't choke. Ugh. I keep choking this section. Why am I choking this so bad? What is going on? I'm hitting that black orb. How's everything? How's Gangnam Style Letter doing? I've been stuck on this level for like a month. 2005 Landshark is so learny. I'm quite annoyed by it. It's like every day, something is a different choke point that I can't get consistent. Like today, it's this fast part. Same inputs, like not getting the same result, and I'm getting frustrated. That was too early, last time was too late. Yeah. I have the skills needed, so. Yep, it's a spoof of 2003 Devon. It's by Landshark, who I assume was born in 2005. If I was to make a level like this, it'd be called 2001 Scully. 2001 Scully Hop. Because I was born in 2001. Of course, I don't think I could pull this off. I've tried my hand at some Devon, and I just can't do it. Also born in 2001. Hey, 2001 buddies. Alright, well, let's... Why not? After all, why not we just... attempt? So last night I died at 75%, which is like 4/5 the way through the duel. Maybe 3/4 the way through the duel. And I could never get back there. It took me, I would stream for another hour and a half, couldn't get back to that section. Very frustrating. That key is a troll key, by the way. It literally does nothing. Well, here's the thing, EPMC. I have great nerve control. I beat Always Forever as without like any difficulty. And that level is literally nerve control. That's like, it's nothing but nerve control. I'm just not good with learning levels. It's been a while since that's happened. Oh, that's frustrating. It's fine. Dang it. That wave timing has killed me so many times. Just want another shot at the duel, to be honest. Dang it. Hey, Bailey Stick. EPMC, I'm also good at slow timing levels. This level is quite a different one from my, like, normal skill set. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh. Oh, you're teaching some piano. Awesome, Shaken. Hope that goes well. Feel unfocused now. That's not good. I just need to, like, not choke. Problem is, I'm, like, really bad at not doing that. Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god. Yes! Yay! I'm done! No more! No more! No more! Exactly 10 minutes, too. Yay! It's done! Oh my god! My third insane demon! 2005 landshark. Done. Alright, let's do some attempt calculation. 560 plus, oh god, 1,835. Yeah, I saw you named it after Always Forever, Local Ghost. That's awesome. 5. I already forgot what it was. Hold on. Oh, I'll just add this one. So it's 1,835 plus, and this is not going to be correct. I lost some attempts. 2,510. But I'm gonna say like a little over. That's this. 560. A little over. I'm gonna say a little over 4,905 attempts. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Certainly Insane Demon. My enjoyment on this, it's a little hard to tell because I had a giant gap where I wasn't playing this. So like when I came back, it was very rusty. It's between a 6 and 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5. I love the style. Gameplay in the sections is fine. Putting it all together was rough. But it is done. 2005 Landshark is done. Let's go. 3 levels remain. 3 levels remain. Wish there was a way I could change the name of the video of my stream, because I'd love to change it to Demonless Day 11 or whatever. It's fine. We are moving on to X Adventure. Notice, this is one of my favorite levels. It's one of the levels that I gave a favorite to way back when, like, the favoriting option was a thing, when it was introduced in 2.1. I put Trademark Medley by Dathan. Another level, but X Adventure is one of the first I put on there because I love 1.6. This is for Zobro's first 1.6 contest, so yeah, that's what I thought too, GD Cyborg, but I don't have the option to do that in OBS right now. So I'm actually going to look that up real fast. How to change name title in OBS while streaming. Doxed stream information. Alright, I'm seeing if I can't get this changed. Frick. That's not it. How do I... Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, it is supposed to be that. Live control panel. It doesn't let me change the name. Okay, I can't change the name right now, so we're gonna just. It's not working. It doesn't let me change the name. So So yeah, I can't change the name, but X Adventure, let's give this a practice run. Now I'll give you full disclosure. I've played this level. I tried to beat this level a long time ago. I think at one point I had 38 to 100 or something like that. But yeah, so I've played this level a lot, so I know kind of a lot of the ins and outs of it already. That being said, this beginning is really hard. It's really precise. Alright, so that's the hard part, basically. The rest of this isn't too bad. I say that, there's still straight fly everywhere. Alright, a big part about this level is it has a lot of mini-physics. Which I am not good with the mini mode. I'll take the top route there because it's easier. Yep, we're at X Adventure now. Alright, so pretty much I have to find a copy of this, which I know exists because I did at one point. Because Posy Blitz uploaded an official one. Alright, how this goes, we learn the ending. And we get rid of this because... 'cause... 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 ' Not going for the coins, so I really don't care if all the coins are gone. Alright, I think this mini cube is a good place as any to start. Everything's at normal speed. Yeah. I've practiced that section before, and I think it's obvious. Of course, it was a long time ago, so we're going to keep playing a little bit. But yeah, that's 65 to the end. Yeah, it's mainly transitions into the UFOs is really where this level comes down to. That you have to be. That looks like to be an immediate ball tap. It might be easier than 2005 landshark and no, okay. It just depends if I choke. It's also a lot shorter than 2005 landshark. Okay, so the other section would be all this. I'm going to start here. To get that rocket learned. Oh my gosh. These pink orbs are a lot more inconsistent than I remember them being. Okay, so far, so good. However, I'm going to keep pushing it back. Actually, we're going to look at that part a little bit longer. I want to get that a little bit more consistent. Is that rocket is definitely a choke point. If you're all wondering when this was made, it's made using only 1.6 features. This level was made in 2.0. This is a 2.0 level. Around the same time Sir Punch made Ancient Temple, if you're familiar with Sir Punch's catalog. So this level is really old. Alright, I'm going to start at this cube now. This is 45. Yeah, that seems to be a consistent way to do that transition. Can't do it too quick. Oh. Comfortably in that portal. I'm very shocked this is considered a tier 18, I'm not gonna lie. But I checked recently, it's still a tier 18. But back in 2.1, back before GDDL was established, this was fluctuating between hard demon and insane demon, and people couldn't make up their minds. But now it's apparently fully cemented as a tier 16 insane demon. I don't quite understand. I'm gonna find a good place. Looking like the best place is actually way up here. The mini cube. That's upside down. Flip gravity mini. Here's where it's like, starts getting like really tough. I need to figure out where to jump on that UFO portal. I think I might enter the top of the portal, to be honest. Let me see. Yeah, and then that part's gonna be weird to figure out. Okay. Yeah, here's where the grind work starts. Learning these sections. Well, I've proven I could do this section and tie it to the next one. Dang. Dang it. Alright, so there's that section. I'm not going to do that one to zero, or to the end, because little tricky. So here's where that section starts. I'm just gonna play through this mini cube. Should have maybe started at that mini cube. Well, maybe need to not do that. I was too late on the blue orbs. Man. That was an interesting swag. I think that swag also works. That's crazy. $23 to $55. Pretty good. Just a matter of getting straight fly up to snuff. Doubles a big straight fly and UFO timing level. In fact, that's where its entire difficulty comes from, is the straight fly and UFO timings. There's a couple ball timings in the beginning that are really bad. Dang. Dang it, waited too long. Man. I guarantee most of my deaths are probably going to be to this rocket section. Because this is probably the hardest section of the level. Besides that one stupid UFO that's at like 19%. Dang, all death. Oh. It wasn't high enough in the UFO. Come on. Come on, man. Too late on the UFO blue orb tap there. Fun fact, that UFO blue orb tap is actually what inspired some of the gameplay in Ghosts and Ghouls, because I used that same concept on a much easier scale in that level. Dang, I keep pulling up too early. Oh, too early. Yeah, yeah. Dang, I keep hitting that timing too early. Oh, also, to those who don't know who this creator is PosiBlitz. What you need to know about PosiBlitz is that PosiBlitz was considered to be the best demon grinder back in the day when they were active. They were the first person to get to 1,000 demons. Which may not sound like a big accomplishment in today's age, but back when they played, that was a crazy good accomplishment. I should say first legitimate player to get to 1,000 demons. Yeah, so created a bunch of demons of their own. Most famous is the caverns. You might have heard about the caverns. At the time of release, this was their hardest demon. That has since changed because they released Arctic Arena, which is now their hardest demon, I believe. It was too late on that second tap. Too early on the first tap, I think. Dang. You think I'd figure that gimmick out because I use it in a level, but nope. I don't even think this level placed in the contest it was entered in. Dang! That was some good progress. Whoa, getting consistent on the rocket. No way, I'm getting consistent on the rocket. Never mind. Dang it, the nets are high enough. Really? That didn't make it? Okay, why is this part just like every 50 or so attempts? I just can't do that blue orb spam. Dang it. Ooh, I saw I was being late, so I made it early and it worked. And then I do a stupid move like that. Oh, come on. Here for 1 second. Which is better, tuition or school? School. Tuition sucks. I love school. I loved school a lot. Dang it. I keep dying to that ball section. As the star plus 50%. I think I already did that. Shadow, this is X Adventure by Pazablitz. This was one of my first levels to put on my favorites list way back when. Never took it off. Always wanted to beat this. That's 23 to 100, by the way. All right, now we get to learn the hardest part of the level. This freaking section. This and this. Oh my god. This part is the most inconsistent section in the entire level. It might be done. Oh, I'm not done 2 runs yet because I've never gotten past this part of the ship. This stupid ship part is way harder than it looks. And then you got that ball timing immediately after it. Leading into a very awkward UFO. Which then leads to the annoying UFO spam portal section. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in that transition, to be honest. I don't know what to do in that UFO. Hold on, we're going to focus on that UFO. Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing in that mini. And I'm a ball. Okay. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Setting that up's gonna be so annoying. You gotta be really precise. Oh my god. It's not consistent at all. I see. Is it really weird clicking Zypher's part? Interesting. Dang it. Okay, well, I'm getting some consistency there. So it's back. Here we go. See if we can't tie those two things together. Hope you get all the facts you need, Cyborg. Does it feel like it's boosting me high enough to do what I've been doing? Yeah, I don't feel like I'm high enough. Excuse me? Yeah, I'm nowhere near as high as I was going into that pad. What? Hold on, I didn't set this up correctly. I gotta relearn. What? You have to enter that top of the yellow portal. Yeah, one of them is going to be non-Discord. There's a lot of non-Discord in that collab. I'm starting to understand this a bit. Dang. Okay, well, I'm going to move back to where the rocket was, see if I can't just get this whole section done. Oh, come on. No! Oh. Yeah, I think I like Curry changed their account GD Cyborg. I don't remember to what. Yeah, messing up the straight fly. Did the swag again. Dang it, man. No! I think I finally figured out how to get that consistent. It's a matter of pulling it off every time. I did the swag! I'm still alive, I did the swag! Dang it. Y'all missed the swag if you weren't looking up the screen. I did pulled off the swag. Dang it, too early. Dang it. Dang it. Didn't get high enough. Man. Ugh, that cube spam is... I can't get that consistent. Dang it. I did the swag. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. Why don't we try some stuff from the beginning, shall we? And then I'm gonna have to end stream, so... This beginning can be really annoying. The beginning is where most of my attempts are going to be sunk into. Because every section is difficult. That's a new best. What level is this? This is X Adventure by Poszyblitz. At the time, it was Poszyblitz's hardest level yet. Poszyblitz is the first person to beat 1,000 demons in this game. They're kind of a legend. Historically speaking, this level was made in 2.0 for Zorbros' 1.6 contest. So it's a 1.6 only level. And I'm not getting that UFO timing correct. Here we go. pulled off the swag on accident. %. What do you know? And yes, this is a tier 18 Insane Demon. Same tier as always forever. Dang it, I always anticipate needing to hold up into that transition. Dang it. Man. Ugh. The beginning's so awful. Not high enough. Dang it. %. Let's go. All right, a couple more attempts and I'm gonna have to end stream, but yeah. Nice to see lots of progress being made today. Dang it. I feel like my straight play skills aren't up to the skill they need to be. Dang it. Oh, come on. Just want another attempt past this beginning. Come on. I wasn't high enough. Tried to recover and couldn't do it. Man, I just can't get this beginning consistent. What? That was too low? Ugh, I don't think I'm getting past that UFO again tonight. One more try at the UFO. Come on! I just want one more attempt at the UFO. I can't even get to that. No! Brother! Broski. The universe doesn't want me to stop streaming. Really? Oh my god, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. What is this? Jesus Christ, I can't do this anymore. What? I just wanted one more attempt at the UFO spam section. Why can't I do that? No, brother, come on. All right. So 43% today. That's pretty good. That is indeed pretty good. All right, so I'm going to get rid of these 2005 Landshark copies. Working on X Adventure now. It's good progress. Woo! All right, thank you all so much for joining the stream. No more 2005 Landshark. We're finally past that beast. Just need to get precise and get through X Adventure. And then we get to work on Kid Smoke. And that's going to be a doozy. But thanks for joining. I'll see you.